What's happening? Thank you for coming into my YouTube channel today. My name is IPC and today I'm showing you a little bit of what I love to do. I've been doing for a long time since I was a youngster, is sketching imaginable creatures just on the random watercolor paper, and then I love using these incredible brush tip type pens, and they're so expressive in line and shape, and I love just filling in all these imaginal ideas that I have in my head and seeing them come to life and entertaining people and connecting people by doing this art. And I was thinking a lot today about what Henry David Thoreau said. He said, if one advances confidently in the direction of his or her dreams and endeavors to live the life which he or her has imagined, he or her will meet the success unexpected in common hours. And what that means to me in doing art like I do and creativity socially, especially during the pandemic, is calibrating your mind. Which that means, opening up your vivid imagination and allowing it to basically, get in your own personal original frequency, where you can open your imagination and start to see all the possibilities coming forward. And for imagination to really work and do visual storytelling and a lot of social art I do, all the way up to, making it my livelihood and what I do in this world, and it brings my ikigai, which is my purpose that I get paid for and I love to do, and keeps me vibrant and keeps my imagination alive and in a vivid state. It allows me to, accept more of my inner ideas and what I have for the world and how I'm supposed to interact with the world instead of, rejecting them with negative thoughts. It allows me, it brings allowance of things. So, things can just flow out of me and I could basically take risks and draw fantastical things that, sometimes don't make sense when they're just in my head until I represent them right out into the world. And then it allows me to approve of things, instead of constantly, rejecting them, allows them to enliven themselves and allows me to be flexible because, when you're doing a lot of stuff with creativity and imagination, if you get too negative and down on yourself, you don't get flexible and you don't get into that what's called the flow experience, like when you do something that you just get so engaged with, that you forget about the time, and how it seems to just wander away from you, and basically now you have a lot of confidence in yourself. So it's real important to, keep calibrated, inside your mental faculties, your imagination, your ability to see possibilities, which makes you an incredible problem solver. And then you see your obstacles more as like bridgeways and stepping stones to get where you're trying to go. And most of all, it gives you a vision, that on the simplest level makes you happy inside and vibrant and willing to take on things, So you gotta work out your imagination daily. And one way I do it is I paint all kinds of wild surfaces. Right there I'm showing I painted a whole boot. And I like to have art on the go or poetry in motion. And you necessarily don't have to, really do painting and drawing, if you don't find that something that you love to do. But basically you have to do stuff that, pushes your thoughts and makes your brain go in that imaginative state, that takes you out beyond all your limitations and, get you so you don't reject things and you accept things more, you allow things more, you approve of way you see things and how you stay vibrant. And most of all, it's so important in these times of the pandemic because, we have a lot of time to go within and improve our skills, but if we don't have our imagination calibrated and wide open, then we don't believe in all the possibilities that roll forward, So make sure you do some social creativity every day in whatever way you find it. You can do it through food or just going back to nature and of course the nature in yourself. Thank you for watching today. I will see you all guys real soon.